Okay, welcome to the break room. Welcome back to the break room, middle of week 4. And I know that all of you are getting ready to submit a major essay at the end of the week. So, stress relief is a particularly important subject since you've got your first major essay grade about to come at you. So, without talking too much shop, I just wanted to throw this question out there. What are some things you do to relieve or minimize stress as you prepare for something big that's in the offing? And when we think of something big, it could be something like an essay due date, or it could be something like a test coming up, a midterm or a final. Or it could be something good, because when we are anticipating substantial events in our lives, even if they are enjoyable events, it can be a little stressful as well. And there's anxiety, even with good things. So when we're anticipating something important, maybe it's a wedding. Maybe it's a particularly significant birthday or anniversary party. Maybe it's a trip. I remember being a little keyed up and just my nerves were like tight, drawn very tight when I was preparing for my husband's and I first stamp on our passport back in the summer of 2022 when we headed up to New England and crossed the border into Eastern Canada. Saw some beautiful countryside. It was a wonderful trip. But it was just a tiny bit stressful making sure that we were ready, making sure we had everything in order. So, what are some ways that you have found help you manage your moods as you approach these big things that are in the offing? Do you have a particular type of music that you like to listen to? Maybe you do something like painting or writing poetry or crafting or sewing. Some people really find it relieves stress to work with your hands. Me, of course, I try to find comfort food when it comes to reading. When I am traveling, for instance, I tend not to want to read something new, but to go back and read something old that I know, the older that I know gives me pleasure. And of course, I have certain television shows that are like comfort food to me, watching old episodes of The Muppet Show or Fraggle Rock that I watched when I was growing up. So, what are some, and maybe going out to the movies or out to dinner helps you manage your stress. So, what are some things that you have found help you deal with the anxiety or tension before some big important thing is coming up?